Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's that time, it's tarot time with Cindy. We're going to do, I said that, it was Cindy, it's general collective reading, so it may not resonate. I don't know, anyways. Okay, so if it resonates, that's good. I'm glad we connected. If it does not, hopefully the next time, my dears. Okay, what are we doing here? We're looking at some stuff. We're looking at you and an energy outside of you. I had to laugh at the underline on these cards. We're going to do tarot. I'm going to shuffle out tarot. We'll do that together. I'll show you what came out on the table here. But it's like the rise of Mr. Smith. So I thought that was kind of hilarious. The Phoenix and Mr. Smith. So it's almost like somebody's coming back to life. I'm coming back to life. The rise of Mr. Smith. Sounds like a book, right? Like, it sounds like a book that you would take with you on summer vacation. I'm reading The Rise of Mr. Smith. Oh, I wonder what kind of rise that is. Anyway, so, I'm feeling kind of silly and sassy. I don't know where that came from. I feel like it's your energy. I was just sitting here pulling cards and being, like, really quiet about the whole thing. So, this is the card that came out that, oh yeah, this is who you are. Okay, I'm going to show you all the cards and then we're going to start talking about it. This is who you are. You are the heart. This is how you function, or what your, what do I say? What your motivation is. What your motivation is, how you function is the cauldron. What you've overcome, this is a very interesting card. It is temptation. You have overcome temptation. Now, the energy outside of you, who they are memories. So it could be somebody that you remember from your past. But I kind of feel a little more heavily that this person is, I don't know, in their memories. They're in their memories. There's a lot that kind of comes in over here. How this person functions, what their motivation is the fish card. It feels kind of like King of Cups with me with that as well. How or what this other energy thinks of you. So look at the bear. Got the bear. All right, so I'm going to tell you what I see here. I see you guys, whoever I'm like picking up here, the energy of, I see you as somebody who has a very big heart, somebody who's even a romantic at heart here, somebody who has perhaps even undergone some type of heart chakra opening up. Your heart chakra might be opening up as well. It's actually kind of funny. Like, I get a bit of a Pisces energy from that, and you don't have to be a Pisces. But it's also funny because I also get that from here. Even though it's got the two fish, but it's got the king there. They're just, I don't know, it feels a bit like a King of Cups, but Scorpio, Pisces, the Phoenix, I get a bit of Scorpio out of that, rising from the dead. So you do have a very big heart here, but this is who you are. You may even be somebody who can be easily hurt, or you've been misled, maybe misled by others in life. And I do want to say that you've been able to overcome and heal from this as well. So that's a big part of who you are. I want to say the things that you feel are very important to you. You don't discount your feelings about situations. Like, you may navigate a bit through feelings as well. So a bit of an intuitive. I'm actually, both these energies, you and this other energy, I'm picking up very intuitive. Now, the cauldron, in this deck, it's kind of interesting. It's a little bit different from some of the other cauldrons in other decks. And this is about like socializing, bringing things together. I kind of want to say it's almost as if you imagine, you know, if you've got a pot over the fire, and everybody's kind of coming together. The neighbors have got some potatoes. Somebody else has got some back bacon. And just throwing it in the pot. Like, it's this socializing. It's having fun. It's making good things. That's what your motivation is here. Now, you have a really, actually quite a nice energy. You're feeling very open-hearted. Again, whoever I'm reading this for, you're feeling very open-hearted. You may even be feeling kind of very hopeful and romantic about the time period that you're in right now, and even about your future. And I do want to say socializing is starting to kind of come into your mind, whether this is like, you know, just for the fun of it, or maybe it's some type of networking. And this, I really am looking forward to pulling out cards, because you've overcome temptation. So temptation is when there's something that we desire so strongly that it could overpower what our own sort of moral guidance system is, or something that we feel like could degrade us in some way, or not that we feel, I mean it could. It's something that could degrade us, or it's putting off. Okay, by overcoming this, I want to say you have delayed gratification. That's, yeah, right? Like you have somehow delayed gratification here for yourself. That's what you've accomplished. And, overcome this. And I don't know, like maybe some of you are Mr. Smith. Some of you are Mr. Smith. Or this is, I don't know, Mr. Smith's over here. It's funny though, actually. This side feels kind of masculine to me. Because even like this side is, it is being depicted as a feminine. Well, that's interesting too. Because there's the overcoming of the feminine. It doesn't have to mean that you are like a female or male in this or something or whatever. I don't know. It just feels masculine. This side feels masculine and this other side over here feels feminine. And also, like this underline feels like it would more represent what I'm looking at here. So it could even be like a part of your masculine, your kind of go-getter, your strategy, your active energy, how you want to participate and do things. Like that's very present in this energy that I'm looking at here. That's supposed to be the collective. Why is the catnip? Like, why is there catnip? Why? I don't know. Gee, why? Why? Somebody's been here already. Okay. Who this other person is? Well, this person is memories. This person could be caught up in their memories. This person could be remembering you. This person is even perhaps triggered by memories. There could be something going on for this person that is reminding them of you. Or it's there, because this card can talk about a bit of a deja vu. Experiencing something like, oh, I've been here before, or this has happened before. It could be, I want to say it's somehow in connection with you. This person might be about to experience something in their life that they have before, but in that past experience, you were involved with it, right? Like it's somehow it's creating a memory here of an event that's triggering a memory, or some type of passage of time, or maybe a season. It could even be like maybe some of you, maybe it's your birthday right now, or it's in the season of your birthday, and this person is someone from your past, and they're like, oh, I remember it's so-and-so, it's Mr. Smith's birthday. I don't know. Or Mr. or Mrs. Smith, whoever you might want to be here. Now, that is interesting, because now when I stop for a second here, there are two masculine cards in this deck. One is Stranger and one is Mr. Smith. And it works that way as well with the feminine energy. There's a Mrs. Smith and then a female depiction, and she's a stranger. So there is something familiar about you. There's something known. There's something knowing about you. There's something familiar. You're not a stranger. I just heard there's no stranger danger with me. It's okay. So, okay. How this person functions. This person functions on their intuition. This person functions, that's interesting, because who you are, there's something here about, I want to say, like, I already did say it, that there's an emotional part of you that is kind of intertwined in your internal guidance system. And it is kind of a type of intuition for sure. It's when things don't make sense, you know how you feel about it. You know, if you can't rationalize it, you definitely have a feeling, and you respect that feeling. Now, you may even be more open with your feelings too, like this heart, like sharing your heart. You might be feeling like you want to share your heart. And this doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, for some of you, it could be. Some of you could be feeling kind of like very lighthearted and romantic too, in just a sense of dreamy expectations about life and imagining your future. This card is like that too, but it's almost like it suppresses it. It feels like it suppresses it. This person, okay, This other energy here also functions on some level of luck. Why are they remembering you though? I'm really curious about that. Like, I feel like there's something going on that is causing this person to think about you. And then what do they think of you? I want to say to some degree, they think very highly of you. They think of you as a very solid, responsible, reliable person. They see you as a strong individual. Maybe some of you are quite hairy. There's the other thing too with the bear. I picture as, and this is a little bit of misinformation. So if you're being chased by a bear, you probably won't outrun the bear. So just remember that. Okay, they can be quite fast. Going downhill, they'll slow there though. So if you can find a hill and you can run downhill, run down the hill. Okay, because they do go downhill slowly because they are kind of shaped like that, so they'll tumble. So they have to do bear, slow, methodical. If you see them going through the woods, they are very slow and methodical. They're very steadfast. They kind of own the forest too. Like, there really isn't much. An adult bear, I don't know, in other places, maybe in places like, kind of thinking like India and Russia, where there would be bears and tigers, you know, we'd still have some competition. But for the most part, like in North America, other parts of Europe where there aren't tigers, I don't even think pumas would really mess with an adult bear. There isn't much. I feel like so this person kind of sees you as someone who's quite capable and use those capabilities to get yourself somewhere. Now there's also to get yourself somewhere. You're somewhere. But when I say to get yourself somewhere, it is like to achieve things, and just, I don't know, this person, whether how much they know about you or not, they think that you're really stable. They think you're really stable. They're really stable. Okay. Let's tarot it. Let's get some tarot. I didn't pick tarot yet because I was feeling weird about connecting. I thought I just need to turn the camera on. I was able to get these oracle cards out. I was able to turn the camera. Oh, let's do. I was able to turn the camera on. I'm having one of those days. I was able to stand up and push the button. I really was. Here we are. So, okay. Who you are. You are the heart. You function through cauldron. Vessels of magic. You've overcome temptation. You're just all that, aren't you? Okay, we'll pull one card for each of these to get started. Okay, with the heart, you have, the 8 of Cups. Well, that's interesting. All right, I'm going to want to clarify that. It's not really how I was picking up your energy. Maybe you're very self-focused. Cauldron. The 7 of Cups. I function. Okay. This is yes. This is the difference between tarot and oracle cards. Oracle cards, like, everything is so dreamy and wonderful and beautiful. And tarot is, Molly, you in trouble, girl. Say, like, you got shit coming. Okay, temptation. Whoa, the sun. What you overcame is, that's the biggest temptation of all. Holy crap. Oh, there's so much water here. Like, in who you are and how you function. You could be in the planning stages of something. No, like these two people here, they're planning. He's looking at a scroll and he's almost like he's looking at a plan and she's pointing in the sky. Look at how that castle floats. Can we have one that floats? You might dream big. You might dream big here. I'm really curious. Why are the 8 of Cups with the heart? It could be self-focus. I really get that from this card. Right? She's left all the other cups behind and she's going deep with her 1 cup there. I'm really looking at myself. I'm self-loving. And boy, I mean, there's something, an opportunity, a possibility, finding a very clear path. That was temptation. The sun was temptation and you overcame that. This other person is memories. The Magician. It's very curious. This person is very much in their mind, right? Very much in their mind. Thinking. They manifest through thinking. This person may be trying to, whether it has anything to do with you or not, I don't know. I should pull out a card on what the energy between the two of you is. We'll do that in a minute. I feel like this person is recalling something, and it could even be like some sort of recollection here about manifestation, about creating. This person could be recapturing some type of memories about themselves. How they function? What is their... The Four of Cups. Jeez. Well, that's great. Oh my God. Between you and this person. No, I don't know what this was, but I could see why this wouldn't work. Oh my God. You're not emotionally available, and this person's too focused on negative things to notice any good opportunities. I'm just laughing because it's right. It's kind of cute and funny. So, what they think of you, the bear, the Five of Wands. That's an interesting song. Okay, well, I can see how it comes in with that card. I'm hearing the song, nothing compares to you. Who sings that? I don't know. Because it's like this person is... Okay. That's what they think of you, but really trying to... This is such a strange card. All of this energy is going in the direction of the rabbit. There's a little rabbit way down here, right? Right down there. All the foxes, all the energy is going that way. But this person's going in the other direction. I kind of want to say that this person sees you as someone who does avoid conflict. Or maybe that has something to do with temptation. Avoids conflict. You don't compete for what everybody else is after. I mean, the bear is not the competition, though. If anything, the bear would be kind of like, I want to say, maybe the prize. I mean, I don't really believe in trophy hunting. I don't. But, if I was looking at it in those terms, you could get a rabbit or a fox or a bear. And it's like, I'm not a competitor. I am the prize. What they think of you. I want to say this person may also think that you've gone in a different direction here, right? Based on this card as well. Person may think that you've gone in a different direction. Okay, the Phoenix and Mr. Smith. We got to keep him out. He's the whole reason. The rise of Mr. Smith. I just want to see what is the energy between. Like, how do you, I don't know, either how do you know each other? What is the energy between you? You all saw, what was that? Easiness. The situation is easiness. Well, it doesn't feel like tension. So, it's just funny though. I mean, here you're coming up as someone who's just not emotionally available. And then this person is not seeing good opportunities because they're caught up in some sort of negative emotions. Now you're connected. Chance. You're connected by chance. Could have something to do with Leo's the fifth house, right? It could have something to do with the fifth house. With that, some type of Leo energy. You're connected by easy chance. Isn't that interesting? Well, now we have the compass at the bottom. And Libra and the broom. stick. The cross. Oh, there's too much here. Aggression. Cross. Poppy. Freedom. Time. Just goes on and on and on. I'm just going to go with Libra and Compass. This is a balanced direction. So this underline is representing how you're connected with this person. I get with this card too is like making a wish and allowing a wish to happen naturally on its own. Allowing a wish to happen naturally on its own with these two cards. That's how you're connected. I don't know. Maybe you don't know this person, but I asked. I think that you do. I think that you do. Maybe you have, through some type of just flowing circumstance, connected with this person. Libra and Compass. There's definitely some type of divine plan around you and this person. Yeah. All right. Let's see how this connection. Easiness and chance. Easiness. Temperance. Great. Chance. The Page of Cups. Well, this does feel like some kind of a chance meeting here. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yo. What is this? I'm not even sure that you know this person. I don't know. Or they know you. I'm going to confirm that over here. I'm going to ask that question. Because these are like two people walking in their own watery little world that are going to bump into each other. Right? Like both of them are just kind of like doing their own thing here. This knight is after his own cup, which reminds me of this Eight of Cups, like focusing on my own cup here. And then this Queen of Cups is like not really looking where she's going, which is a little bit like the Four of Cups. You're not like noticing certain things. You're just following your intuition. You're just like in your state. You're like, and the Two of Pentacles. That feels like anything could happen. Anything could happen. Could happen. Ooh. Do you know this person? I don't know. Some of you maybe yes, some of you maybe not. Does the collective know this person? Judgment. Probably yes. Yep, I would say so. Judgment is a little bit Phoenix-like. Judgment. Oh, the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You know this person, and actually this is some type of divine new beginning. This almost kind of feels like the universe has kept you and someone else apart for something here to happen. Justice. Justice is at the bottom. You have the scales of justice twice here. Libra and Justice. The compass. You're going in the right direction. This is very sort of like divinely guided. Okay, let's see you. Why are you the heart with the Eight of Cups? Why are they the heart with the Eight of Cups? The Five of Wands, the conflict. You're not, and that's interesting because that's what this person thinks of you. The conflict. There's some type of conflict. Maybe there's some type of conflict. This is related to some type of temptation, possibly. Oh, let's get into this then. Competition? You're not, so the other thing I want to say is who you are. You're not one to compete for heart space. You're not one to get caught up, perhaps as well, in what everyone else is interested in. You'll go your own road here. You'll protect your heart. I want to say that you might be, but it's funny because this card, it's like this person is holding it. It's visible, although I guess it is cupped closely in the hand. There's definitely a sense of self-focus here, and possibly maybe because of some type of conflict or problems that have existed around you, and you don't want your heart involved with that. So how do you function? Happy possibilities, imagining possibilities. It's just the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Okay. Well, there's a little bit here of possibly wanting to keep yourself distant. Okay, your function, your motivation here is wanting to keep yourself distant, you know, in whatever means you need to do that. You'll do it. And possibly because you might feel like this gives you more possibilities in life. So I don't know if this conflict, whatever that is, or some sort of competition or disagreement in something, like maybe this is someone you had a disagreement with them, or there is some type of confusion about something because you've withdrawn your heart. I want to say that you've withdrawn your heart, and your motivation, I want to say, is to keep your options open. You've overcome the temptation of the sun. Now, what the fuck is that? Like, so the sun, I don't need to know the truth. I don't need to be happy. But I want to tap into that delayed gratification energy. The sun. What was the sun? The 9 of Swords. Something more than what you think it is. The Temptation card. Oh, the Page of Cups, the Magician, and the 10 of Pentacles. Has this person tried to... I feel like this person has tried to manifest you back to a situation. Why are you struggling with... There's something is odd here. I need more confirmation on the sun. This almost feels like a peace offering. Like what you've overcome is the temptation of somebody offering some type of a peace offering here. It could be like, I mean, some of you, this could be like a home situation. Maybe some of you have been through a relationship breakup. It could be with the 10 of Pentacles. It could be family, or it could be work. And it could be that you've been able to overcome the temptation of someone trying to manifest you back into either one of those. And the sun with the 9 of Swords, I don't know. I feel like you're not too sure about whether that's... You feel like the sun has set. Because it's quite interesting, right? Like the sun is setting there. That's what it feels like to me anyways. The sun is setting and she's going to be up all night thinking. Why is this... How is this the sun? The Death card, a rebirth. You've not given into something here. Maybe there's the temptation of some type of physical security, but there's no emotional security there, so you're not going to take it. All right. And so this person, this energy over here is memories with the Magician, right? To me, I want to say this person is maybe even trying to recall... Let me just see. What are they remembering? Oh, the Seven of Cups. It landed on the Seven of Cups. It's the Queen of Swords. And in the Magician, there's a lot of Mercury energy over there. Who this is. Holy crap. As I say that, the Lover's card comes out and the Seven of Wands. Okay, this person... This is interesting. Oh, no. Who this person is. I got to tell you how the cards are showing me, okay? Like, I can't twist it to make you feel good. I'm just going to tell you what I see here with these cards. You know, everybody's story is different and it's general. But what I see here with these cards is that I kind of want to say that this person remembers how you have held them away in some manner, right? And the Eight of Cups with the heart and the Five of Wands, it's also kind of pointing that out here. Because this person remembers some type of choices, or this person is recalling choices that probably both of you have had to make in different aspects of this relationship, or a past part of this relationship, or knowing each other or something. And this person is recalling quite clearly, this person's not in their heart. They're not in their heart space about this. This person is being really rational. And I do feel like they're... So let's say this, okay, the easiest way for me to explain shit is scenarios and shit, you know that, okay, metaphors. So here's a little story. This is almost like, let's say you meet someone, and I don't know, you probably didn't meet them under the best circumstances or timing in some way here. And there might have been some sort of conflict for you in this meeting. It's possible, right? And that could be the reason why you have the Eight of Cups. You're not emotionally available at that time or in that situation. If this person was trying to connect with you emotionally, they likely also missed some signs here, or they were just highly in tune to the fact that I don't think this person is available. I don't think this person sees what I'm offering. And they are kind of, want to say, caught up in how you've kept them at bay. It's like, really, honestly, it's not coming across as, like, it doesn't really come across as a relationship. So I don't know if it's a situationship, if it's somebody you were just getting to know, if it's somebody whose paths you crossed. Like, that's what this feels like. This feels like crossed paths here. And somehow, though, it's coming into the reading. So there's got to be some type of relevance for it in the timing. Maybe your paths are about to cross again. That's a possibility. And maybe because of that, you're getting the reading on it. Because I kind of want to say that I don't know, maybe this person tried to tempt you with something, right? There's could have been, because you really have this, you've put your hand up and you've said no. And right, and I get that here. I really get that here. Like, no. I don't know. And this person remembers those. It's almost like this person is recalling every time you ever said no. And this person is trying to look at things, use their intuition, but it's not emotional intuition, which is funny. I mean, that's who they are. But I can't say that they're not caught up in some way emotionally here, because their function and their motivation is water shit. You both have some type of emotions here. The Fish is how this person functions or is motivated. The Empress. The Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. So either this person feels that you are determined not to see the possibility in this, or no, it kind of feels like that. It does feel like that. Yeah, it does, like, yeah, how they function. I'm not gonna, I don't know. There could be a little bit, oh, woe is me energy here. And because of that, this person is not going to make any effort. But I'm going to be honest, like, I don't know, you could be on either one of these sides. That can happen sometimes when I'm reading this. But, like, if I'm honest with these cards look like, to me, this person has made some type of effort, and they're recalling all the times they were either rejected or discounted, or you were oblivious to them. I don't know what it was. And this person is at the function right now where I kind of want to say they might be trying to focus on the things around them that they know that they can get a result from if they put investment into it. There's something about this that feels a little bit like it's almost like an energy where, let's say you go, I don't know, I'm just seeing like a situation like that show Cheers, where you go in every day, you have your spritzer or you have your beer at the end of the day, and there's always someone, maybe it's the bartender, or maybe you're the bartender and it's the patron, whatever that is. It's like somebody is always saying, it's so nice to see you, how are you today? Yeah, can I just have my beer? Okay. Yeah, like, it's almost like that. That's something here that has happened over and over and over again. And then somebody may have taken it for granted that this person will always be that. This person will always be trying. And so then it's like this person comes into the bar. Maybe the person probably doesn't even go into the bar. Just found another place, or they drink coffee or tea now. They've gone somewhere else. And yeah, it's interesting because I really do feel, and I want to say the bear could be a little bit stubborn. I'm not sure. Right? Like, I don't know all the dynamics of everything in your situations, but I got to read it the way it shows me here. And maybe this is a temptation outside of like your home life. Like, maybe that's what that was. Maybe this is someone who's been flirting with you and you're in a relationship. So, but why is it coming up? Like, that's the question. Like, why? Because I don't really get any energy from either of you about connecting. So the compass is here. Why is that flipped? There's a card here that's flipped. I think it's the Page of Wands. It felt like it was already flipped. So, okay, this person, I felt like as I picked that up, it looked like it was something that was already flipped. So I feel like it came out with the Four of Cups. Not wanting to communicate. Yeah. Odd energy. But it really does. It does feel like, this doesn't feel like someone who you broke up with or anything. Like, there's nothing like that on the table. There's nothing actually in this reading that looks like it's a relationship that you had with someone. It looks like someone that you met through chance. And you met them through chance. But there does seem to be some type of history. And it's kind of funny as I say that, because like sitting there with a coffee cup. So I don't know, maybe for some of you this is like somebody that, at a diner, or maybe you'd have a coffee break with this person at work. So, okay, why is the compass here? The World and the Moon. Well, okay, so where are we going? I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're all going. You got Libra here. So this is the end of something. The end of this? This is one of those ones where I'm going to be curious to go into the comments and see how this resonates. Because, sometimes I feel like, wow, I'm not sure how people can attach this to their lives. And y'all have so many unique ways that it does. But this person, sees you as the bear. The Ten of Swords. Something has come to a conclusion here. Something has ended for you. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. So something. Well, no. So okay, this person sees that something's worked out for you. That you've overcome some type of conflict or obstacle or problem. But you got the Eight of Cups. Why do you have? I want to ask. Why does the collective have the Eight of Cups here? Oh, that's interesting. The Queen of Wands and the Devil. That kind of feels like something feels way too good to be true. Okay, so maybe there's something like that here. Or maybe someone was very self-focused. This person does view you as someone who's overcome problems. Someone who's perhaps even created some type of stability in your life. I gotta say again, though, I do feel like you may have not been emotionally connected in this. Or you have become emotionally disconnected. Because you could have been dealing with someone who was kind of just playing up on their surface level, who they are on the surface. I mean, the Queen of Wands can be quite a creative and intuitive energy, but with the Devil, I don't know, something there feels like it's all about me. It's all about me. Or it could feel like a trap. It could be it gives me the energy of someone who their hair, nothing is real about this person. Nothing is real about this person. If it's a woman, and it's easier for me to do that because there's a lot more cosmetic things available to women than men. But, guys can be like this too. It's almost like this person is... What you see is the prize. Is there anything inside? Maybe not. This person will make sure they've got the latest hairstyle. And that hairstyle, though, they have it with the intention of scoring someone. Or this person has their eyebrows are threaded, but they're threaded in just a way. So it is the latest way. It's the most attractive, appealing thing that is, circulating through society right now. This person is focused on doing exercises that highlight specific areas of their body, but may not actually, improve their health. They might just work on the bust and work on the butt and then thin the waist. It's just something odd. So, okay, I want to say there was probably some type of red flag for you. Judgment. Judgment. The Ten of Cups and the Chariot. The Seven of Wands. There's all this defensive energy. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. The Sun, and it landed on the Sun. The Sun and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know. You may have shared, you may actually, I don't know. For a lot of, I know a lot of you are quite a bit older. I mean, this could be somebody that you went to school with. Like maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's someone you went to school with a long time ago. And something, I don't know, like maybe you're going to have a reunion or something and you're going to meet this person. I don't know. Oh my God, I can't believe how long this video is. I can just say this energy is so odd. I'm going to ask, like, why are we getting this reading? Like, how is this relevant? Why is the collective getting this reading? Oh, that came out like super fast. Taurus. Oh, I don't know. Lighthouse. Dog. Virgo. Oh, God. Earth energy. Lots of earth energy. Dog. Companion. Loyal companion. Loyal companion. A steadfast, loyal companion. I don't know. Okay, there you go. Some type of acquisition. Steadfast, loyal companion. I'm going to go to the extended. The extended, I'm going to see what is your truest path, huh? What's your truest path? What else are we asking here? Oh, what you really need to know about yourself. It'll be interesting after this. And then, what you misunderstand about this person. So that'll be interesting. That's like a whole other 40 minutes there. All right, there you go. Thank you so much, everyone. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.